first half of the 20th century, Serengeti was not a tourist destination. The world was preoccupied with other things, world wars. It was not easy to get to northern Tanzania. There were not facilities there. So some of the first people that really started arriving in the Serengeti in the 1950s were biologists. And what do biologists do when they confront these enormous numbers of animals? They count them, okay? So that was one of the first priorities, and I want to take you along. They just want to find out how many are there of these different kinds of animals. So I'm going to show you how that's done, and it comes from a clip from a movie made in the late 1950s that involved a father and son team from Germany, from Bernard and Michael Jimmick. There's Bernard on the left and his son Michael on the right. And this is how they're going to go counting in their rather nattily painted plane. And they and a couple other spotters are going to climb into the plane with essentially notepads, clipboards, and they are going to take off. And this is computer graphics circa 1959, Hollywood. This is the pattern that they're going to fly across the Serengeti, back and forth. And they're going to fly low and slow and count animals. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is exactly what they're doing. At that speed, he's ticking off the numbers, okay? So they're flying about 120 miles an hour. The wildebeest and other animals are, of course, not standing still when you're flying just above them. And they did this day after day in January 1958 with all these spotters to figure out exactly what's in the Serengeti.